Hey everyone, it's Rachel, and in this tutorial, I'll show you how to create a 3D landscape illusion using the Color Therapy app. This lesson will show you how to use stippling, hatching, and scribbling with the pen tool. This style of art is similar to the popular modern tattoo trend of cutout shapes with landscapes within. So this is the inspiration that I'm using. So you can see that this artist used stippling just up in the sky and down here, which is just a series of many dots, and that creates shading. And then they also used scribbling for the trees just to fill in the black areas. And then hatching was used on the mountains. The best thing to do is to just color in the area that you want completely black first, solid, and then we'll do stippling from there on out. So just select black, open up the manual mode. So select the pen tool, do opacity 100 and size 30, and then select coloring inside the lines mode to on, and just color in that very tip of the moon there. Once you get to the little tiny moon on the inside of that, I would just kind of do like an outline, just like that. So for stippling, let's just lower the size to about 3%. And all you're gonna do is just tap in just tiny little dots. The more that you tap dots closer to each other, the darker it will look from farther away. And what we want to aim for is blending in these dots into the black area that we just drew. So in order to do that, you just want to tap in as many dots as you can as possible on that line. You can also switch to white and add in some little stars in the black area too. Now let's do scribbling on the trees. So this time let's just lower the size to 1, and then coloring inside the lines mode needs to be set to off, and then you're really just gonna simply scribble over those lines. So you can use the shapes as a guide. I'm just kind of going in a back and forth scribble. And I think it looks kind of neat to have them come outside of the shape too. So you can even add in your own little trees coming outside of the moon shape. And you can even add some just in, going up high and tall, coming up out of the shape as well. And you can make them skinny or you can make them fat, it's up to you. It's just a really loose style, so just be open with it. And then last, for the hatching technique, let's just lower the size to 0. And the mountains already kind of give you a guide of where to add them, so you can kind of just trace them. You're basically just using a parallel stroke. These are really quick, short strokes going in one direction. And then you can overlap them, so if you want to make them darker in one area, just overlap them. To complete the drawing, apply any of these techniques to the rest of the piece. Try filling in some areas completely with black for more contrast. You can either remove the lines for this or leave them. You can apply these techniques to other cutout shapes in the app too, or draw your own. If you'd like to see more tutorials like this, don't forget to subscribe to the Color Therapy YouTube channel so you don't miss any new tutorial videos. Thanks for watching our tutorial. You can get the Color Therapy app for free on the App Store.